Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to the third session of the General Convocation 2021 of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University. It is indeed a celebration and certainly an auspicious moment for parents and graduates. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to draw your attention to the following of the COVID-19 guidelines, ensuring good health for one another. In compliance with the guidelines, it is important that you wear the face mask, maintain social distance, and wash your hands, sanitize as appropriate. Also, a special piece of information for the graduates to come on stage without wearing the mask in readiness for the photograph. Certainly, ladies and gentlemen, it is a day of yours, and we encourage you to clap when your fellow colleagues are receiving the parchment as a sign and symbol of collegiality and happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now take you through a cinematographical experience of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University.
The General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, founded in the year 1981 as a defence academy, is now one of the eminent defence universities in the region, offering a range of multidisciplinary graduate courses in defence studies and a number of other academic studies. KDU, with its rich history of excellence, assures a high-quality, learner-centered educational experience with its diverse portfolio of academic disciplines which are globally renowned today, especially as a trendsetter in the local academic sphere. KDU, located in the suburbs of Colombo over a 50-acre expanse of land, is surrounded by a lake amid natural flora and fauna, enriching the premises with a magnificent view, preserving the natural architecture of the university. The university was named in memory of Sir John Kotelawala, the third Prime Minister of Sri Lanka.
I even got selected to the local universities of this state, but I chose KDU mainly because of the disciplinary environment and also the fast admission program of this university.
My father selected this university because of this discipline, because he wanted me to get used to a disciplined culture.
I heard the atmosphere is different. It's very friendly. There is a military side, there's a civilian side, there is a actually wonderful combination going on here.
This esteemed defence university caters to military students as well as to both local and international students through its undergraduate, graduate and professional programs across 9 faculties. Among the student population, KDU has students from the Republic of Maldives, the Kingdom of Bhutan, Nigeria, Rwanda, China, Canada, Australia, the UAE and Vietnam reading for their academic degree programs. With the recent inauguration of its second campus in the southern region, dedicated to built environment and spatial sciences and computing studies, the Allied Health Sciences faculty and the ongoing construction of the first eco-friendly, ultra-modern university hospital, KDU is going beyond borders to facilitate growth prospects among students across the globe. The university maintains world-class standards to groom and educate its graduates through military and academic training simultaneously to meet the modern-day challenges and have yielded successful results by producing outstanding students in various sectors to serve the nation. The university provides undergraduate degrees in the fields of defense and strategic studies, medicine, allied sciences, law, engineering, management, social sciences, and humanities. The university offers students with state-of-the-art infrastructure facilities such as a modern, fully-fledged clinical skill lab to aid students following medicine, a robotics lab, access to 24-hour research, and free Wi-Fi facilities, catering to the growing needs of the 21st century.
Doing research is not an easy task, but I'm not afraid because we are blessed with a well-qualified academic staff, and also we are equipped with these lab facilities which is operated 24/7. So I'm very glad to be a part of this university.
Systematic innovation within the university is in line with global practices.
Faculty members of our university help us immensely and contribute to make our personality and the confidence in a very impressive manner to do our research tasks very well.
Through the following, we can identify that KDU focuses more on systemic innovation. Additionally, some general aspects of innovation processes are also being considered in the undergraduate and postgraduate courses such as Masters, MPhils and PhDs. The KDU academic module has identified that the benefits of integral systemic thinking in systemic change is related to the benefits of fine-tuning. However, the existence, past experiences, and the impact of these economic and social benefits has stimulated the interest to develop new systemic innovation culture in the university's subculture. KDU is also notably the only university in Sri Lanka which offers BSc degrees in mechatronics engineering, aeronautical engineering, marine engineering, aircraft maintenance, and biomedical engineering. The KDU Aeronautical Engineering Laboratory is equipped with a wind tunnel, the first of its kind in Sri Lanka and among a few in universities in the region. KDU has confirmed all its degree programs to a credit-based course unit system and a GPA evaluation system in compliance with the requirements of the Quality Assurance and Accreditation Council. Degrees offered by KDU are globally recognized and also endorsed by the University Grants Commission of Sri Lanka. KDU is a member of the Association of Commonwealth Universities in the United Kingdom and is also a member of the International University Association, USA.
Every Wednesday we have the opportunity where our professors themselves teach us social dancing. So we get to learn jazz, jive, cha-cha, you name it, we learn it. It's so much fun here.
Why not? We had
July Ball,
and
sports meet, Parents' Day. So here in KDU we can do a lot of extracurricular activities.
Apart from academic activities, undergraduates engage in sporting and club activities ranging from music to archery to sharpen their talents and soft skills, thus fine-tuning themselves to effectively meet modern-day criteria necessitated by the relevant sectors.
A good university is not just one which helps you study and study and study, but you should add spices to your life. So KDU helps you at it. It encourages you to join them. It encourages extracurricular activities. It actually gives you academic credits if you perform well in your extracurricular activities.
KDU is hailed among other universities for its unique mission in ensuring that all students actively nourish themselves not only in the field of education but inculcate discipline and other essential personal enhancement factors which are the most vital components in defining one's ability to climb the ladder of success.
Inside KDU, we are always addressed as ladies and gentlemen. So they are telling like we are addressed by ladies and gentlemen because they are trying to prepare us to be a lady and to be a proper gentleman in the future.
Values of such nature engulfed in students are appreciated on a global scale, which is one of KDU's primary goals.
We have been given a proper leadership training. There we get the opportunity to understand each other, who our colleagues are going to be, and make good contacts with them.
It wants you to be a good person, a good graduate, a balanced graduate with a good attitude, morals and everything, to be the full person you want to be, you wish to be, the world wants.
KDU, with its enormous portfolio of activities, also focuses on its CSR projects towards society. KDU organizes health camps and blood donation programs on a regular basis.
When talking about me, I like to represent my country one day. That's my dream.
Be a good doctor and serve society, serve my country, serve my people, and do good.
Today, KDU stands as one of the most remarkable universities, focusing on all the growing needs of the era and moving through its array of activities towards a sustainable tomorrow.
The morals, the discipline, the military background, it helps you a lot. It helps you see the path clearly.
General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University will follow you to wisdom. My ambition is to serve my motherland, as our motto said, for the motherland forever.
General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, known as KDU, is a prestigious learning academy for both cadet officers and private citizens that has through the years excelled and become a resounding success. Today, the university consists of 9 faculties, which includes the medical faculty, founded to expand the ranks of medical personnel with military experience, and the faculty of allied health sciences, which was established in 2012. The construction of a university teaching hospital was therefore a natural progression, and today, an 814-bed, ultra-modern, well-equipped, technologically advanced hospital graces the serene 15-acre land area in Verahara. Declared open by His Excellency President Maithripala Sirisena on 21st May 2017, the hospital is a tribute to the hard work and tireless service of the motherland's war heroes who are part of the University Hospital KDU family. The hospital began its operations by registering its first patient in a historically poignant moment, and since then, the hospital continues to serve the public with the diligent love and care that has become the hallmark of UHKDU. The hospital multi-complex houses several buildings, including those accommodating the hospital staff, the hotel for family members of patients, and the diverse departments of the hospital itself. The hospital boasts of facilities, state-of-the-art equipment, systems and treatment options that are unmatched in Sri Lanka and are in fact few and far between even in the region. The pneumatic logistic system is one such advanced transportation system that enables samples of blood, tissue, medicine and other such material to be transported across the entire hospital without the use of human hands by way of a specialized tube lift system connecting all nurse stations with the lab, pharmacy, blood bank and each other. This allows for fast and efficient transportation of samples and other material with minimum risk of contamination and is a first for Sri Lanka. Of the 20 operating theatres that UHKDU possesses, which in itself is a record-worthy feat, the hybrid theatre is a unique one which is able to shift between radiological intervention and a surgical operation swiftly in the same theatre without the need to transport the patient or the equipment. UHKDU also possesses specialized operating theatres for neuro, cardiac, gynecology, urology and vascular surgeries built to ISO level 5 standards located in a dedicated, highly sterile area. The intensive care unit of the hospital is a vast 70-bed unit featuring individual cubicles for each of its patients, which is yet again a first for Sri Lanka. The Central Sterile Services Department is an expansive one that has state-of-the-art equipment enabling sterilization of all the equipment used in the hospital. As the university hospital will be the training center for the KDU medical faculty and the faculty of allied health sciences, students will be well versed in the practical aspects of medical care from an early stage. Wards consist of 6 beds each and are ably managed by nurses stations located centrally. Standard rooms for paying patients are spacious and come equipped with all necessary facilities. The suites, which cater to VIP and VVIP patients, come equipped with a patient room, visitors' lounge, pantry and dining area, butler's room, 2 attached bathrooms and conference room. UHKDU will also have the distinction of being the only government hospital with an in vitro fertilization care center. With consultation, surgery and treatment for every type of ailment and disease made available at UHKDU. The hospital aims to reach every patient's every need every day. To this end, the hospital operates clinics in several areas through the week. Renowned consultants and doctors head each of the departments at the hospital and offer expert professional opinions and services. The Accident and Emergency Services Unit is a capable team able to provide efficient and effective care to the emergency patients brought into the hospital, with time being of essence in this department. Personnel are trained to respond fast. The OPD is a daily functioning, in-demand department that works tirelessly to treat the many patients that walk through its doors.
ඇත්තටම මේ හොස්පිටල් එකේ සෑහෙන මේ ලොකු සේවාවක් අපිට කරනවා. අපි වගේ ඇත්තටම නැති බැරි මිනිස්සු මේ වගේ තැනකට ආවහම පහසුවෙන් බෙහෙත් ටික අරගෙන ඉක්මනට යන්නත් ලැබෙනවා. මේ විදිහට බෙහෙත් කොතනකවත් අපිට ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ පිළිවෙලක් ඇතුව. හොඳටම හොඳයි. ඇත්තටම කියන්නේ හොඳම හොස්පිටල් එකක්.
The cardiology unit is able to conduct all necessary tests in-house and is equipped with the latest equipment. The endocrinology department is able to conduct tests on its clinic days and is outfitted with all essential facilities. The orthopedic department, psychiatric and physiotherapy too are much sought after departments at the hospital. The oncology department is yet another crucial department at the hospital and has been a blessing to many patients. The hospital also provides treatment in the areas of neurology, respiratory ailments, nephrology, dental, eye care, pediatric, vascular, urology, plastic surgery, and other general surgeries. The third floor area of the 2 buildings converge to form a scenic rooftop garden spanning about 4 acres, which is an ideal relaxation point for those using the auditorium or for children from the pediatric ward situated on the 3rd floor to venture out. The Green Garden is also an additional environmentally friendly option in an otherwise concrete jungle, which is in keeping with the eco-friendly nature of KDU practices as a whole. A state-of-the-art auditorium equipped with all modern facilities at the hospital premises will provide the ideal venue for international level medical conferences and seminars, as well as ideal teaching facilities as it is equipped with audio-video equipment, enabling live viewing and questioning of operations and other clinical procedure at real time. All theatres and clinics are permanently equipped with such facilities, which again is another first for Sri Lanka. The unique building management system in place throughout the whole hospital too is an eco-friendly initiative which uses modern technology to ably assist in cutting out wastages, as the system is able to monitor all areas of the hospital and automatically switch off electronic equipment, air conditioners, lights and such facilities if inactive for certain periods of time. All these state-of-the-art facilities are made available to patients from all walks of life, and in keeping with the KDU's motto, "For the motherland forever," the hospital care and healthcare services are offered free of charge whilst having private room options for paying patients. With the hospital complex situated in Werahera, Borlaskamua, it offers a central location for those outside the Colombo suburbs, as well as for those travelling on the Southern Expressway who are able to quickly access the hospital.
කොළඹට වගේ දුර බැහැර ප්‍රදේශවලට යාමේ තියෙන අපහසුතාව මෙම රෝහලේ මගහැරෙනවා. පෞද්ගලික රෝහලකට වඩා ඉතා උසස් මට්ටමක තියෙන බව මට පැහැදිලිව ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න පුළුවන්.
Family members of patients who need to be close at hand, yet live too far away for a daily commute, have the unique opportunity of obtaining lodging at the 50-room hotel that is also on the hospital premises. As the hospital is home to several outsourced shop space, housing restaurants, cafes, supermarkets, pharmacies and other gift shops, it truly provides and caters to all needs under one roof. However, what truly sets KDU Hospital apart is who it brings together, because at UHKDU, you don't just get a doctor. Instead, you get a specialized team of expert physicians, researchers, laboratory staff, pharmacists, radiologists, and nurses relentlessly focused on its patients. At UHKDU, we believe in human care, treating everyone with dignity and respect, whilst providing the best care possible is what we instill in the future doctors that pass through our doors. At KDU, future doctors and healthcare personnel learn not only how to treat patients, but how to care for people. Our team of experienced and specialized consultant practitioners also bring this to the table. Teamwork and quality of care are what truly sets us apart. And this is what UHKDU works towards each day. Serving others is our calling. It is our promise to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very pleasant morning and greetings to you. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor of KDU, we warmly welcome all graduates and their parents to the third session of the General Convocation 2021 of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University. In this unfolding session, we will be privileged to observe the awarding of degrees to 100 and more graduates of the Faculty of Engineering.
KDU has molded the journey of graduates in interdisciplinary defense-related higher education that serves the interest of triforces, the state, private sector, and society at large, in keeping with the legacy of our forefathers and its promise to our motherland forever.
Indeed, for the motherland forever. Since formative days, moving to the times ahead of us, General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, in its strategic orientation of becoming a university nationally and internationally known for its unique ability to engage both undergraduate and postgraduate studies in distinctive interdisciplinary defense-related higher education that serves the triforces, the state sector, the private sector, and the society at large. Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, you're witnessing the Vice Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, Major General Milinda Peiris, RWP, RSP, VSV, USP, NDC, PSC, MPhil, the Vice Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University. At this moment, let us also pay allegiance on this special day to the forefather of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, the Right Honourable General Sir John Kotelawala, C.H. KB, LLD. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away from commencing the third session of the General Convocation 2021. And we are awaiting the arrival of the Chancellor of KDU, General Jerry De Silva, RWP, VSV, USP. It is customary that the Chancellor presides over the General Convocation, endorsing the traditions of the Defence University that nurtures our journey to the times ahead of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, may we all rise from our seats as the procession enters the auditorium in slow rhythm, followed by the Chancellor's procession.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University.
Good morning, Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain standing to observe a minute of silence in memory of the war heroes who made the supreme sacrifice in order to protect the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of our motherland. Thank you. Please be seated.
I declare session 3 of the convocation open for the conferment of degrees.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering Honours be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Engineering.
Nasmeen Nisam. Saifullah Abu Bakr. B.M.K. Gayasha. K.P. Yapa. R.M.T.B. Bandar. H.D. Vikramasinghe. B.A.S. Premaratna. D.P.S.N. Senaratna. D.A.L.P. Karunaratna. K.P.N.T. Patirana. S.V.C. Senaviratna.
C.A. Ruwan Patirana. K.A.V. Viduranga. D.K. Vikramarachi. P.H.L. Rasanjay. W.C.K. Vitanage. N.K.S.M. Aberatna. P.K.N.D. Piyatilaka. B.M.V.C. Udayanga. C.L. Peliarachi. A.S.P. Ratnavira. K.K.C. Achintya. Y.S. Gunaratna. K.M.K. Gunavardhana. L.P.D.S. Dahanayaka. I. Kumar Nayaka. R.G.A.P.K. Rajapaksa. R.M.K.M. Ratnayaka. D.M.L.N. Bandaranayaka. A.M.H.N. Amarasuriya. R.A.S.M. Samarasinghe. D.M.R.K. Disanayaka. N.W.D.P. Rashmika. S.M.N. Fernando. KRL Pereira. HMP Milanka. BMLY Ranasinghe. ANRV Vikramanayaka. DMA Devindi. AJ Gunasekara. Najma Asmi. MBC Jinadasa. RPW Ranasinghe. TAN Mahil. KML De Silva. SMTM Silva. NP Lienage. HUCL Jayakodi. GK Kalutantre. VH Samaravikrama. VK Jayavardhana. WDA Samman. HBH Piris. MADD Marasinghe. AU Vaidyaratna. NBAP Nisanka. SMSP Vanasinghe. EADYU Vijayasiri. KO Kottachi. M. D.S. De Silva. W. M. R. S. Vanasinghe. S. C. Suravira. D. K. Samarasinghe. I. V. Senaratna. S. G. N. Geetanjana. J. L. P. K. Fernando. B. A. I. Bulat Singhal. T. G. T. Shalint. P. I. Varnasurya. M. H. Paranagama. S. M. S. Samarakon. S. D. Silva. V. N. Senarath. U. I. Abhayatunga. R. M. P. S. Veerasinghe. K. A. H. S. Kumarapeli. M. N. Chandrasiri. N. R. P. D. Sudhir. O. N. Kodalavat. K. P. D. T. Patirana. J. L. S. Jayawardena. L. T. K. V. Vikramatunga. P. A. D. L. Pitigala. P. C. Vijay Singh. R. P. S. M. Kumararatna. T.R. Heva Vaduge. P.G.R.W. Premaratna. D.P. Vaduge. P.W.H. Fernando. S.K.K. Samaranayaka. A.I.D. Gamage. S.S. Kotage. K.G.T. Jayasuriya. N.A. Karunasinghe. W.G.H. Madhusankar. P.N.S. Pushpakumar. S.A.M.A.D.A.S. Senanayaka. K.M.I. Utpalanjana. B. Ruanpura. W.A.A.R. Vanasekara. B.H.A.V.L. Gunaratna. D.V.V.L. Dikwal. C.O. Abesekara. M.A.S. Fernando. D.P. Madanayaka. S.D.R.T. Lienage. A.A.P.M. Atapattu. T.M.K.C.B. Vijayaratna. S.M.S. Prashant. D.A. Egodagamage. K.S. Vedarachi. R.W.M.N.T. Lokubandara. E.G.D. Peters. P.A.S. Pereira. S.A.I.R. Satarasinghe. M.V.G.T. Dilruksha. P.R.M. Fernando. O.D. Ramadasa. R.S. Devasurendra. R.M.R.D. Ratnayaka. S.A.L.K. Minura. S.P.S. Samaratunga. S.D.S. Bandar. D.A.W. Disanayaka. A.R.S.L. Alkegama. R.M.S.C. Tilakaratna. B.L. Vidanagama. B.L.G.S. Pereira. P.S.R. Gamage. H.L.L. Ishani. W.M.M.M.V.B. Verake. M.R.S. Madhav. K.A.D.A. Nimnadi. W.J.M.T.N. Jayasinghe. A.W.C. Abegunawardana. DPU Trimavitana. AS Jayakodi. KATD Devindi. RKADVR Ratnasekara. GP Munasinghe. CS Kaluarachi. KWMIS Rajapaksa. GGN Nirmana. WMRB Veerasinghe. HB Dehivatta. BDKM Dharmatilaka. RMHD Ratnayaka. PHIS Fernando. MLA Piris. UWKDM Karnaratna. N. Harishram. AATM Ariratna. In absentia, WHRS Silva, SA Sandeep, Chand Ganesh, WAS Dhananjay.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering Honours upon those presented to me by the Dean Faculty of Engineering.
Chancellor, I have the honor to invite you to give away the awards to those who have achieved the highest standard of excellence in Take 34 to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Defense and Strategic Studies.
Trophy for the best student officer in marine engineering awarded by the KDU, awarded to Midshipman HUCL Jayakodi. Trophy for the best student in mechanical engineering awarded by the KDU, awarded to ANRV Vikramanayaka. Trophy for the best student in aircraft maintenance engineering awarded by the KDU, awarded to WDA Sammana.
Chancellor, I have the honor to invite you to deliver the convocation address.
Vice Chancellor General Milind Piris, distinguished invitees, academic and military staff, parents, and graduates who received their degrees today. Undergraduates, ladies and gentlemen, a good day to all of you. I am privileged to be addressing you on this historic occasion, the convocation of the General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, which conferred bachelor degrees on civilian undergraduates in the various disciplines catered to, together with their military counterparts. Consider yourself most fortunate to be receiving your degrees from such a prestigious institute. The KDU has built a reputation of being recognized as the first choice among school leavers seeking opportunities of higher education in the array of many disciplines available to them. As such, the KDU has been reputed to be a premier institution of higher education. The KDU is unique in the sense that it caters to military and civilian, multi-ethnic and multinational undergraduates to follow degree awarding courses of training in the disciplines of their choice in a disciplined environment. In keeping with its traditions, vision, mission, and objectives, this seat of learning maintains the highest standards of academic brilliance expected of such an institution and has gained a great reputation not only in our little Sri Lanka but also worldwide. In addition, all undergraduates have the opportunity to indulge in efficiently organized extracurricular activities, as all undergraduates are encouraged to do so, such as in sports and many other avenues life offers, with the aim of inculcating appropriate personality and leadership traits so essential in character building to enhance their contribution to the nation building process and its sustained national development. To quote from the memoirs of Sir John Kotelawala, sport and military training did as much for me as any other man for developing the team spirit, discipline, and the ability to face triumph and disaster with equanimity, which are so useful in fitting one for public life. I have no doubt that the officers, cadets, and day scholars graduating today will serve the nation valiantly and with great commitment, as their predecessors have done. They will, I am sure, reflect on their decision of reading for their degrees at the KDU with great pride and satisfaction. Your contribution to the military, private, and public sectors, and most of all to the nation in general, will naturally contribute to the image and role of this hallowed seat of learning in the nation building process. As responsible professionals do, focus on updating the knowledge and skills that you have been inculcated with, and strive to maintain the unshakable principles and time-tested traditions that have been ingrained into your psyche with a balanced sense of values, which are invaluable to maintain your good standing throughout your chosen careers and life in general. Have faith in what you have learned as a KDU as you step out into the world of the unknown. These principles will form the basis of all actions expected of you. Learn to select what is right. Believe in your abilities to handle difficult situations. Apply the operating procedures taught, and maybe even modify these intelligently to meet the challenges you are faced with as you mature. Most of these successful traits will grow with experience. Believe in yourself and your team, which you are part of and have trained with. Speculate on the best possible avenue of approach to all challenges. Never give up. Have the courage of your convictions and stick by the decisions made through thick and thin to avoid confusion. Perseverance will bring success. Never throw in the towel. As you leave this institution today, do not neglect to maintain your bonds of fraternity. It will bring you great satisfaction. Be able to interact with each other throughout life. Especially when you're old and gray in retirement. I can vouch for it. We are beneficiaries of the largesse of one of the greatest patriots of our history, the Right Honorable General Sir John Kotelawala, who was one of the greatest of great personalities. Few have achieved what Sir John achieved in his lifetime. A man blessed with varied characteristics, he was a popular politician, gentleman, accomplished soldier, colonial Pakha Sahib, a freedom fighter. He was also a great patriot and benefactor who has left his indelible mark in Sri Lankan history. He was frank, forthright, and outspoken. He had absolute faith in himself, a quality inherited from his father, John Kotelawala Sr. Sir John was a stickler for managing time, a characteristic he adopted from the discipline required of a soldier. He applied these work ethics and discipline to the many attributes of civilian life he was constrained to perform and naturally excelled in. He attained the highest rank bestowed by the British on the local subject population, a colonel in His Majesty's Armed Forces, commanding his army unit, the Ceylon Light Infantry. Beneath his tough exterior, he was a kind-hearted and generous statesman. Even in civilian life, he ingrained in the psyche of his co-workers many military traits and maintained an immaculate military bearing at all times. Being a great philanthropist, a trait he practiced not only in Ceylon, he exhibited this vibrant characteristic even in England as a popular and lovable country squire in the village mansion and estate he lived in Kent. The KDU has benefited through his largesse. This magnificent estate, a living legacy, bequeathed magnanimously, originally for a defense academy. At the KDU, degrees cannot be obtained by academic acumen alone. Skills required in the defense services are vital factors that will determine whether a student is worthy of a degree in defense studies. All-round discipline and appropriate training are vital factors in the university curriculum. This is in concert with the long-term objective of affording a high degree of professionalism in military officers and also to inculcate in their minds the requisite mindset to mold national leaders. Many military officers are bestowed with prestigious appointments as national leaders today. I earnestly request all students to be true to the ideals and mission of the KDU and to prove your mettle in your respective careers as your predecessors have done in the lifestyle expected of them, even in the battlefields during the confrontations in the Northeast War against Tamil militancy, some of whom have been conferred with awards for gallantry in battle in the face of the enemy, done voluntarily and selflessly, even to the point of sacrificing their lives to maintain the military aim with the noble intention of safeguarding the unity, territorial integrity, and sovereignty of the beloved motherland. I extend my profound thanks to the Vice-Chancellor, General Milinda Piris, a gallant and battle-hardened veteran of war and injured in battle, who has been brought back to the military mainstream by His Excellency the President with the specific aim of elevating the excellence of the KDU. He had completed an eventual and successful term of 7 years, the longest ever by any military officer as Vice-Chancellor, for his exemplary leadership and management of the affairs of the KDU. I applaud him for his dedication and devotion to duty and his great achievements. We are fortunate to be blessed with for a further term in office. He had molded together brilliant and dedicated civilian, academic, and military staff who have maintained the highest standards required of a university. We have no hesitation in acknowledging their great contribution and work ethics, truly a fitting tribute to the memory of Right Honorable Sir John Kotelawala. Finally, I congratulate the young graduates while wishing them all success in their chosen careers, which inevitably would contribute to the progress and prosperity and sustained development of our beloved Sri Lanka. To the motherland forever. Thank you. I declare session 3 of the convocation closed.
Sri Lanka Mata, Appa Sri Lanka, Namo, Namo, Namo.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, the Chancellor's procession is leaving the auditorium. Please remain standing until the Chancellor's procession leaves the auditorium.